bizarre twist in a Bradenton murder case.
An investigation into a local timeshare condo.
And what to do in a medical emergency when seconds count. Good evening, I'm John Hill.
And I'm Nancy White. News 40 at 11 is next.
You're watching WWSB Channel 40, Sarasota, Bradenton, and Venice. Now the home team. This is News 40.
Bradenton police charged 2 women with removing the murder weapon from this crime scene. Good evening, I'm Nancy White.
And I'm John Hill. Strange twist to a Bradenton murder case tonight. Police have arrested the mother and aunt of a suspected 14-year-old killer. Investigators say the women tampered with evidence at the scene of the crime. Detera Costin and Mary Costin allegedly took the gun and bullets police say Jaquita Mathis used to kill Felicia Martin last week. The 2 girls were fighting over a boyfriend when the shooting took place. Police still have not located that weapon.
Sarasota Mayor David Merrill wants to consolidate city and county governments. The mayor proposed the plan at a city goals meeting attended by commissioners on Saturday. In an off-camera interview tonight, Merrill told News 40, and I'm quoting, that the prospects of a city and county consolidation will be driven by the expenses of the city government growing faster than the city tax base would allow. Now, Merrill said the only way the city can avoid higher taxes is to consolidate so county residents can shoulder some of the burden. County Administrator John Wesley White responded to the proposal.
Consolidation in Sarasota County has favored functional consolidation. We've consolidated Parks and Recreation departments. We're actively pursuing the consolidation of fire departments. I don't know that we will see a general consolidation of governments in the near future.
Mayor Merrill says he'll press the consolidation issue at future city meetings.
Efforts to restore the Ringling Towers are at a standstill tonight. Work is stopped because of problems as complex as John Ringling's empire in his heyday. Today I tried to find out if there are any answers.
The scaffolding stands empty on the Ringling Towers building. The sign proclaiming we are on our way is starting to look more like a question than a statement. Complicated agreements with the city, the bank, and the foundation have to be reached, and soon, or Ringling's return to splendor might be splintered.
At the moment, what we need is reassurance that the foundation has the financial wherewithal to proceed with a viable plan to restore the John Ringling Towers.
Volunteers from the Ringling Foundation boldly moved the project forward with aggressive fundraising and plans. No one expected a major $500,000 grant would be stopped by Secretary of State Sandra Mortham's office. It not only stopped the money, it caused work to stop on the exterior of the building. The money is a key factor.
I would hope work would begin in the next couple weeks, John. The delay is serious and very costly and frustrating to the foundation.
Is the state money an Achilles heel?
Yes, it is.
Besides the state grant, there's another problem. It involves the alleged sale of the land to a developer.
This is another side of the story that you haven't heard a whole lot about. Waterfront development. Because on the back side of the John Ringling Towers building, behind these trees and bushes, there's 8 acres that is now zoned for 281 condominium units.
A Kansas millionaire, C. Robert Buford, has a history of building exciting hotels and renovating old ones. Buford told me he negotiated a deal for the waterfront property and the Towers complex in December of last year. An offer was made, accepted, and he was ready to close in 4 days. Now he is suing the bank in federal court, bringing the title in question. He says he wouldn't be suing if he didn't have faith in the project.
Now, faith in the project is starting to wear thin. A new agreement is expected to be presented to the City Commission as early as next week. The same week, a hearing is scheduled in federal court with Kansas millionaire C. Robert Buford, who still wants the property for $3.8 million. Nancy?
Another Sarasota property faces possible legal